The Detroit Lions are at home for a second week in a row. Their furious comeback attempt coming up a little short in Week 1. They take on the never-been-beaten-in-history Washington Commanders.
And Lawrence on the run, throwing it deep, and intercepted. And a win for the Washington Commanders.
The new named Washington football team rolls into town with its new QB. Carson Wentz's first outing as a Commander had some bumps, but he finished Week 1 with over 300 yards, a rating over 100, and 4 TD passes.
Samuel dancing around. The throw is to Samuel, and that is a Washington Commander touchdown.
Wentz threw 41 times. They were definitely pass-heavy. Game situation dictated some of that. The Detroit defense he's up against this week played solid against Jalen Hurts, held him to a rating of 80.6, and you know who had a good game for them? Cornerback Jeff Okudah, 10 tackles, rating allowed just 58.3 according to Next Gen Stats.
And it's incomplete. Okudah had the coverage on Devontae Smith.
Amani Oruwariye will be on the other side. Next Gen said he gave up 91 yards, but he was also involved in 9 targets. The receivers they'll be trying to cover, Terry McLaurin, of course. He found the paint in Week 1.
Wentz, deep drop, pressure on, gets rid of it. Sideline throw. He's got Terry McLaurin. And that's a Washington Commander touchdown.
Rookie Jahan Dotson scored twice in his debut. One of them a real beaut, Clark.
And Wentz is protected for the end zone. And Dotson, he holds it in. It's a touchdown, Commanders.
But the guys Wentz threw the most to, Curtis Samuel, 11 targets.
Wentz fires short.
Not supposed to be able to stop and start like that.
And he liked dumping to his back Antonio Gibson, 8 targets.
Wentz to throw, and does. It's Gibson again with a first down. Down the sideline. It's at the 40.
Wentz got good protection against Jacksonville. Only 1 sack taken, hit just 4 times. Lions' new and improved pass rush was unable to chase down Hurts more than once. Aiden Hutchinson with just 1 tackle all game. And their rush defense, despite some Lions fans thinking it was going to be better, it wasn't, at least not against the Eagles. 5.5 yards per carry allowed, 216 yards on the ground, 4 TDs, and it didn't matter who was running it.
It's a give to Sanders, and he surges ahead to give Philadelphia its first lead. A touchdown for Miles Sanders.
Of course, Philly's rush attack is the best in football, or right up there. So maybe Washington ups the number of times they use Gibson on the ground. He has it in him to be a workhorse, even if all he got last week was 15 carries.
Backed up, Gibson carries with a big hole. Antonio Gibson with a Washington first down. Gets up across the 16, 17-yard line.
Speaking of underused backs, DeAndre Swift, he only had 15 carries as well. 144 yards, 9.6 a pop.
Second and long, they will run it, and it is DeAndre Swift with a first down and more. Down inside the Philadelphia 30-yard line.
Washington's rush defense allowed Jacksonville to hit it close to 7 yards a run.
Pitch, James Robinson. That's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Lions didn't lean on Swift more because they were down for much of the game. Jared Goff started hot, slowed down, made a few nice throws, had some head scratchers. His overall numbers weren't great.
Under pressure, Goff hit as he throws. It was deflected by Kaiser White, and James Bradbury has his first Philadelphia pick, and it's a pick 6.
Goff only got hit 6 times, sacked just once, so solid protection. Lions fans screamed all week that their O-line is underrated. They took on a deep Philly front and handled them well. Now they have to do that again against another good pass rush.
Lawrence is under pressure again, and he's sacked. Pressure coming, and he's sacked. He held it, and he's sacked at midfield.
All that heat they applied helped them hold Trevor Lawrence to 24 completions on 42 attempts, rating of just 75, yards per attempt just 6.5. Lions were fun to watch again. They'd like to be fun to watch winning, though. Washington hopes the Commanders' nickname remains untarnished for another week. Who do you got? There should be plenty of pick diversity with our panel. Let's see if we find the same in the comments section.